player, and like so many of those really one-eyed sighted players, he's a brilliant potter.
Yeah, he is. He's very gifted. I played him myself on the tour, and I was very impressed by him. That was, way back in before he lifted that European Masters title. But the way that, just that one match, that final, what an occasion it was. The way that he won the match at the end against Ronnie. It was no messing, no hesitation. Pressure didn't get to him. But yeah, he is not a mystery player, but difficult to sort of work out what his absolute strengths are. What I do know is he's ultra confident in his own game. You get that from him, the way that he conducts himself around the table, takes on a lot of risky shots and gets most of them, obviously. So when he's on, he's a proper handful.
Yeah, I mean, he played in the Champions last year as a result of winning the European Masters, and he did well in that, actually. He had a couple of good wins. He beat Neil Robertson in the best of 7 first match of the day, and then later on beat Ryan Day 6-5. Lost in the end to Ronnie O'Sullivan 6-2. Yeah. So on the way to winning that Champions again, but that was valuable experience in a big stage. I think when he beat Ronnie, there was just a little bit of a deja vu for O'Sullivan, having lost to Jordan Brown. Equally unlikely, I think. Perhaps Jordan was, I know that Jordan Brown was further advanced with his game, but in that Welsh Open final, he got the better of Ronnie by the odd frame. And this came not that long afterwards, and it was the same story. But you can't take away beating the best player in the world in a ranking tournament final. So he's an interesting one. I think the best of his game is yet to come.
53.
The other thing to say is the prize money extends 17,500. These two players are already guaranteed, but the winner prize money doubles, so 35,000 minimum off to whoever wins these round of 16 matches.
61.
It's a very lucrative event, this one. First prize is 2,000. 210,000. And the runner-up gets 105,000. That's a pretty high runner-up prize. It tells you that the money is deep all the way down. Semi-final is 70,000. The money's been put in all right.
68.
But it's also high prestige.
Yeah, there's a punch on the table, and you'll hear at the handshake such a huge roar that he gets. Huge match for him to win against a stellar opponent like Mark Allen.
77.
There's a real bounce in there, isn't there? It's a great feeling, isn't it? That victory lap, that moment when you know you've won. Pulling the balls to do so, and you're right, it is a brilliant win for him.
84.